Am I dumb for getting a 26K car loan when I only make about 35K a year? You're gonna hate your car in 6 months, I think. That strikes me as pretty dumb, yeah. Why did you not get a cheaper car? Yeah, that's dumb. You are not dumb, but you've made a mistake. Are you considering cost of insurance on top of that monthly payment as well? I think so often people don't consider the entire cost of owning a car. The most common sense advice I've heard is to put down 20 for your car, finance for no longer than 3 years, and to keep payments below 8 of your gross income, with an asterisk saying your investments to retirement account should exceed your car payments. By those rules, unless you put a ton down, I'd guess you are spending way too much on the car and not enough elsewhere. If you're a car person who loves working on and tinkering on cars as a hobby, it may be reasonable. But if you're just to put on music and go from A to B, likely need to rethink your priorities. Reliable transportation is important to go to your job, but you don't need to try and keep up with the Joneses. Holy fuck. I mean, pick your own risk tolerance, but that's roughly my upper limit for how much I'll borrow for a car with 4x the household income. You can save rent money by sleeping in that car. Not the best financial move, but we all make decisions based on our needs. Just try to live frugally in other areas until the loan is paid off. A car is one of the worst investment you can do. You are not dumb, just very bad at handling money. You are KJND of person who would be very unhappy few months after winning millions at lottery. Yes. It's not necessarily dumb, but it could be risky. A $500 monthly payment on a $35K yearly salary before taxes means a big chunk of your income is going to the car, which might leave you tight on other expenses or savings. It's important to make sure you're not stretching yourself too thin financially. Consider reviewing your budget to see if it's something you can comfortably manage long term. It doesn't sound like the wisest choice. How much do you make after tax, rent, utilities, food, medical expenses, etc.? Yeah, should have just bought a cheap used car TBH. Ignorant, not dumb. Since you said the 35K is after taxes in a comment, I'm going to go against the grain and say that taking out a $26,000 loan isn't necessarily dumb as long as you've considered your options. If you are buying a new car, the benefit is that you'll know its history, and you shouldn't have to worry about any major repairs for a long time. That's definitely a reason to consider a loan. If you can find a used car with fairly low mileage that you can pay cash for, then that would probably the better choice. Yeah. Clearly, getting a car loan is legit the worst financial decision young professionals make. I get it. I did it too because I wanted guaranteed reliability and the feeling of accomplishment at owning something. But the prudent thing would be to find a boring, reliable used Camry or Accord and then pay yourself that $400 every month as if you had a car payment. That could easily take care of any emergency repairs needed. Less chance of that with those types of cars, and likely would allow you save for down payment on house. Yes, in my opinion, that is a very dumb decision, but one dumb decision does not make you a dumb person.